Up to now we are observing what is the jQuery and then the concepts of jQuery and then selectors of jQuery and then filters of jQuery, and then in previous tutorials you can observe event handlers in jQuery. Now in this tutorial videos we would like to see what are the animations and effects of jQuery. jQuery library provides some type of basic animation functions. We can use these animation functions. We can handle jQuery elements to provide some animations on that elements. Like that, we can show, hide, fading, moving to one position to another position. Like these animation effects will be observed in these functions. When we are writing normal code, it takes so many number of lines for that code. When we are using jQuery, we can write single line doomer. That is the concept of the jQuery. That is one line code can do more effective on the elements. In these animations we are categorized into three types. Those are the we are categorized into three types. Those are, first one is fading out and in, and then second one is show hide events, and then third one is move element. That means we can move one place to the another place. That element we can move that elements into one place into another place. That is the first one is fading. These are the three categories, and similarly we can observe three types in that animation effects of jQuery. We are going to first we would like to explain that show and hide elements. Let's see what are those show and hide elements. These are the show and hide elements functions, and then first one is show. Display each of the set of matched element if they are hidden. In case of that matched elements are in position of hidden, that show function will execute that to enable, that means it will be displayed. And then show function has that two parameters, that is a speed and callback. Show all matched elements using the graceful animation fires an optional callback after completion. This will be callback operation, and this one the speed, that means normal, slow, speed, that positions will be that these are the arguments that are corresponding to show function. Then another one is hide, hides each of the set of matched elements if they are shown. When the matched elements are in the document will be shown, we can using this function we can hide that elements. And these are the two speed and callback are the hide arguments of that hide function. And then toggles displaying each set of the matched element. That means what are the clauses, what are the functions in the toggle will be executed alternatively. And then toggle switch, these are the toggle displayed each of the set of the matched element based upon the switch. True, show all elements, false, hides all elements. That means we can use switch cases in that toggle one. Also another one is toggle speed callback. Toggles displaying each of the set of the matched elements using a graceful animation and firing an optional callback completion. These are the show and hiding function element we can observe in practically by using one HTML program. For that one I am going to open our web browser, Visual Studio. This is the corresponding, this is the HTML file. Let's see how it looks like. Even browser. This is the HTML file. I have created a one div tag with background color is aqua, and here I also created 3 buttons. I am not performing any here. I am not writing any actions to this one. These are the 3 buttons. Let's see how it looks like in source page. This is the design panel, is that one div tag, and then in the div tag 3 buttons. Let's see how it shows. This is the, here I am displaying one div tag, and then here I am going to display 3 buttons, and then this is the corresponding style sheet script. This is the div tag script, and this is the input, that means buttons script. I am keeping here a margin to each every and every buttons. And now I would like to write our jQuery in between the script tags. First I would like to load in jQuery function onload event, and bind the 2 parameters ending with semicolon. In between these functions I am going to write animations. For this purpose I would like to select first button. That means here I am going to select p tag with id name show. In this onload function I would like to select all p tags. In that p tags I would like to select one, that button with an id name, that is first button with an id name is show. I will select it, that show. In that one I am going to pass click event, click with an function. In between these functions I would like to write our animation code. For that purpose I would like to select our div tag. I have only one div tag, that's why I am giving select all div tag with the animation function show. Here I am mentioning that speed is slow. I am closing it. Copy this one and paste as usually onload function, and first one Control C and then Control V and then Control V. Here I am going to select all beta and then click. Here I am going to pass hide function, and then speed is normal, and then here I am going to pass toggle, and the speed is normal. Also I am changing here, it is the button 2 is hide, this is on hide, and then here the button 1 is toggle. Let's save it. Open our browser, press F5. When we show, it will already show. When it is in the position of hiding, on that time of show button will be okay. Let's press hide, that will be hide. When we pressing show, it will be showed. And then we pressing toggle, first it will be hide, and then again we pressing toggle, it will be shown. Next we would like to see that show function or a hide function with a speed and a callback functions. Callback parameter, for that one opening our Visual Studio Code. This one I would like to view, this is the show function. In this one I will giving a speed in milliseconds, that is 5000 milliseconds, and then I am writing a callback function within these functions. I would like to mention I would like to display an alert message. Alert showing is done. Let's save it and open our browser, press F5. First get hide and then show. This it will be take the time to 5000 milliseconds, and then here that alert message will be displayed here, showing is done. Let's see how it look like in remain cross browsing. That means we can observe in another browsers. Browse with, we can go with Firefox. And we're pressing hide, it will be hide, and we're pressing show, it will take a 5000 milliseconds, and then it will be shown. I'm printing an alert message, that is showing is done. let's see how it, when we can increase our speed, that is 5000 to 10,000. Save it and press F1, press hide and then show. It will take the time and then open and then mention that, and then alert message will be displayed. How it look like in another web browser, that means Internet Explorer. Browse with Internet Explorer, browse, press hide, allow blocked content, press hide and then show. It will take time. And then alert message showing is done. These are the show and hide animation elements. Let's see, in next video I would like to show remaining animation elements. Thank you guys, thank you for watching.